to Emily Spins It. I'm Emily, and today I have Lily here with me. Hi, Lily.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Of course, thanks for coming over. Where else do you draw inspiration from? Like, that's not musicians.
A lot of it is situations that I've gone through.
Okay.
Just processing my feelings. Sometimes the idea just comes to me, or it'll come from a thought that I have. I mean, some of the songs are now happy, but a lot of them started off as like, oh, I have all these doubts and these things about life.
Yeah.
But sometimes it'll be, a situation that makes me reflect. It's really just a way for me to process my emotions.
Yeah.
But now I also start writing about, what would other people like to hear? What's this thought that can help people or that's universal? Because I want people to take something away from my music.
Yeah.
I want people to feel not alone.
Okay.
And I think that's one of the most important things that I want to make clear in my music.
Yeah.
So I draw inspiration from personal experiences, but also the stuff that I would want to hear.
That's really special,
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Yeah, the things that you felt you needed to hear, so you're going to make them for somebody else.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. That's like a really altruistic, I think is the word, way of looking at it. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a song. I also talk about mental health and write about that a lot, specifically about eating disorder recovery, because I struggled with an eating disorder for most of my life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I volunteer with a bunch of mental health organizations.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
The main one being Project Heal, which is great. They're an awesome organization.
That's incredible.
And I wrote this song called Free, which is about my eating disorder recovery, and I play it at all my shows. And I have it produced, but I want to bring it back and craft it a little bit more.
You do a reimagined version.
Yeah, basically.
I see that all the time. It's really cool.
That is really cool. But
Yeah,
I
so
performed it at walks for eating disorders, and
oh my God.
it's
That's
really
awesome.
fun
Like,
stuff.
Really, really great.
And people are like, we need more songs about this. Your song made me cry.
Yeah.
Like, it made me feel a lot better. So just stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, my next question was going to be like, how have you cultivated your fans or your community? But it sounds like really through being honest and being raw and stuff. Has there been any like really standout fan interactions you've had like in a situation like that? I mean,
some of it really is that song that I play. Every time I play that song, at least someone comes up to me and is like, you made me cry. Like, thank you for sharing this. That's been a big one. Like special. I think it just really means a lot when I get to talk to people after shows.
Sure.
Like for my live performances, I wear a dress that's white at every show.
Okay.
And I have people sign it with Sharpies at the end. So I go around.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
And people write all these messages. Like, I've gotten the craziest shit.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Yeah, but I like talking to people and hearing their thoughts and opinions and like what the music made them feel and resonate with. So those are always nice moments where I get to talk to people and like say anything. Yeah.
That's a cool one. That's a new one. I've not heard that one.
I'm texting Russ and Rebecca right now. My business partners are going to love that.
Thank you.
Also, as somebody who struggled with an eating disorder forever and still, I don't have an eating disorder, but the thoughts never really go away.
They don't.
Of like, oh, I shouldn't eat. Should I do this? There's a scale. I'm like, don't step.
Yeah.
Like,
I
things
know.
like that where it's like it never fully goes away, and it's like that's so cool that you can talk about that.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's really unfair, and it gets in everyone's head. I talked about it in my last show, and people came up to me and they were like, "Thank you for talking about that. Your song really resonated with me." And also with the dress, I also write a statement on the front of it that pertains to who I am as an artist.
Oh, okay.
Just to mention that, because like some things I've written said, "Send help," or "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Like, I'm sad.
Yeah.
So stuff like that.
That's such a unique concept. So good for you for coming. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
But good for you.
'Cause hot girls always win.
Thanks for listening to Emily Spins It, presented by the Indie Music Network and Not Dead Yet Media. This episode was produced by Heather de Armas and edited by me, Emily Mills. Our intro and outro music is Hot Girls Always Win by Really Blonde. If you've enjoyed the episode, please support the podcast by sharing, subscribing, and leaving a review. You can also follow the show on Instagram and YouTube at Emily Spins It. For more shows about breaking through the noise, head over to the Indie Music Network podcast. If you have questions or feedback, contact us at notdeadyetmedia.com/contact.
'Cause hot girls